Hello and welcome to Unspin Your Mind. In today's video, we'll be talking about how to deal with anxiety as an entrepreneur. Anxiety is a natural and normal part of the entrepreneurial journey. It's only natural to feel anxious about the future of our businesses, the risks we're taking, and the decisions we're making. However, when anxiety becomes overwhelming, it can impact our productivity and well-being. As entrepreneurs, we often feel pressure to constantly be on the go and to always be achieving. But it's important to remember that it's okay to take a step back and take care of ourselves. In this video, we'll be sharing 3 easy steps that you can use to manage your anxiety as an entrepreneur. First, we'll talk about how to identify the sources of your anxiety. Understanding what's causing you stress and anxiety is an important first step in managing it. Next, we'll discuss the importance of finding ways to relax and de-stress, and we'll introduce some relaxation techniques that you can practice. Finally, we'll talk about the importance of seeking support from others, whether it's through therapy, a support group, or guidance from a mentor or trusted friend. If you're feeling overwhelmed by anxiety as an entrepreneur, know that you're not alone. We hope that these strategies will help you to better manage your anxiety and find some peace of mind. Let's get started. Step 1. Identify the sources of your anxiety. The first step in dealing with anxiety as an entrepreneur is to identify what is causing it. This may seem like an obvious step, but it's important to take the time to really reflect on the things that are causing us stress and anxiety. One way to do this is to keep a journal or record of your thoughts and feelings. This can help you to see patterns and trends in your anxiety and can also serve as a helpful tool for identifying what triggers your anxiety. There are many common sources of anxiety for entrepreneurs. Some of the most common include financial concerns, workload, and fear of failure. Financial concerns can be a major source of anxiety for entrepreneurs. It's normal to be concerned about the financial health of your business, especially if you're just starting out or if you're facing financial challenges. However, it's important to remember that financial setbacks are a normal part of the entrepreneurial journey and that there are often ways to address them. Workload can also be a major source of anxiety for entrepreneurs. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when you have a lot on your plate, and the demands of running a business can be intense. If you're feeling overwhelmed by your workload, it may be helpful to try to prioritize tasks and delegate some responsibilities to others. Fear of failure is another common source of anxiety for entrepreneurs. It's natural to want to succeed and to be worried about the possibility of failure. However, it's important to remember that failure is a normal part of the entrepreneurial journey and that it can often be a learning opportunity. In addition to these common sources of anxiety, it's also important to consider any personal issues or stressors that may be contributing to your anxiety. It's common to bring our personal baggage with us into our businesses, and it's important to recognize and address these issues in order to better manage our anxiety. Once you've identified the sources of your anxiety, you can start to take steps to address them. This may involve finding ways to manage financial concerns, reducing your workload, or working through your fear of failure. And it also involves seeking support from others, such as a therapist or coach, or joining a support group. Remember, the key to managing anxiety as an entrepreneur is to take the time to understand what's causing it and to take steps to address those issues. By being honest with ourselves and taking action, we can better manage our anxiety and find greater peace of mind. Step 2. Practice relaxation techniques. Once you've identified the sources of your anxiety, the next step is to find ways to relax and de-stress. Taking breaks and finding time to relax is important for managing anxiety and maintaining good mental health. There are many relaxation techniques that entrepreneurs can practice to help manage anxiety. Here are a few options to consider. Deep breathing. Deep breathing is a simple, effective way to relax and calm the mind. To practice deep breathing, find a quiet place where you can sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose, filling your lungs with air. Exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing the tension in your body. Repeat this process for several minutes, focusing on your breath and letting go of any distracting thoughts. Meditation. Meditation is a practice that involves focusing the mind on a particular object, thought, or activity to achieve a state of heightened awareness and relaxation. There are many different types of meditation, and it can be practiced anywhere and at any time. If you're new to meditation, you may want to try a guided meditation app or find a local meditation group to join. Physical exercise. Physical exercise can be a great way to reduce stress and anxiety. It helps to release endorphins, which are chemicals that can improve your mood and reduce feelings of stress. Exercise can also help to improve sleep, which is important for managing anxiety. Even just a short walk or some stretching can make a difference. Hobbies and activities. Engaging in hobbies and activities that you enjoy can be a great way to relax and de-stress. This could be anything from playing a musical instrument to gardening to painting. Find something that you enjoy and make time for it in your schedule. It's important to find relaxation techniques that work for you and to make time for them in your schedule. Experiment with different techniques and find what works best for you. It may also be helpful to set aside a specific time each day for relaxation, such as a daily meditation practice or a weekly yoga class. In addition to relaxation techniques, it's also important to practice good self-care in general. This might include getting enough sleep, eating well, and taking breaks when you need them. Remember, it's okay to take a step back and take care of yourself. By practicing relaxation techniques and self-care, you can better manage your anxiety and find greater peace of mind. Step 3. Seek support. Dealing with anxiety as an entrepreneur can be isolating, and it's important to remember that you don't have to go through it alone. Seeking support from others can be an important part of managing anxiety and finding peace of mind. Here are a few options for seeking support. Therapy or coaching. Seeing a therapist or coach can be a great way to work through anxiety and other mental health issues. A therapist or coach can provide a safe, confidential space to talk about your feelings and work through any challenges you're facing. They can also provide coping strategies and techniques for managing anxiety. Support groups. Joining a support group can be a great way to connect with others who are facing similar challenges. Support groups can provide a sense of community and a sense of belonging, and they can be a great source of support and encouragement. Mentors or trusted friends. Seeking guidance from a mentor or trusted friend can be helpful in managing anxiety. A mentor or trusted friend can provide advice and support and can help you to see things from a different perspective. It's important to remember that it's okay to ask for help when you need it. Seeking support from others can be an important part of managing anxiety and finding peace of mind. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help when you need it. In conclusion, managing anxiety as an entrepreneur takes time and effort, but it's worth it. By taking the time to identify the sources of your anxiety, practicing relaxation techniques, and seeking support from others, you can better manage your anxiety and find greater peace of mind. Remember, you're not alone in your struggles with anxiety, and there's support available to you. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help when you need it. So let's wrap it up. We hope that you've found these strategies helpful and that you're feeling more equipped to manage your anxiety. Remember, managing anxiety takes time and effort, but it's worth it. By being honest with ourselves and taking action, we can better manage our anxiety and find greater peace of mind. Be kind to yourself and don't be afraid to seek help when you need it. Thank you for watching. We hope that these strategies have been helpful, and we wish you the best in your journey as an entrepreneur.